I'll give it up for Nicoline Snaas coming in from Amsterdam, the Netherlands, already bringing us in with some great music. We are so excited to see all of you here. Welcome to another day of New Year, new friends here in the Daily Antidote of Song. We are on day 1,744 consecutive days of singing, and we're so glad that you decided to join us today. We are going to be singing with new folks all week long, and actually all month long, who we haven't met yet. And we're super excited to get to Nicoline in just a moment. Let's say hi to everybody out there on the live stream. Hello to the folks on YouTube and the folks on Facebook. And let's say hello to everybody in the room. So hello, of course, to Nicoline. And let's say hello to Ariana coming in from Los Angeles, running our tech for us today. And hello to Gary coming in from Massachusetts, Arlene in Berkeley, California. Hello to Pauline in Newcastle, UK, Hoda in British Columbia, Sheila in Florida, Linda coming in from California, Bonnie in Boise, Idaho, Doug in Vermont, Nan in Michigan, Carolyn in Boise, also reminding us that it's 1,744 consecutive days today. Marion coming in from Brighton, UK, Ellie coming in from the UK, Bob in Albany, Sue in Seattle, Laris coming in from the UK, Linda on Orcas Island, Ruth in Birmingham, UK, Nancy in Washington State, Susan in Cincinnati, Ohio, Anne in Maryland, Sarah in Santa Cruz, California, Annette, nice to see you with us today. You might be new to us. We're glad you're here. Athena in Brooklyn, also reminding us of our day count. Thank you, Athena. Fred in Maryland, Aloysius in MASH, Anne in Nashville, Storm in Massachusetts, Jane in Texas, Clive in Birmingham, UK, Elizabeth, nice to have you with us today. Elizabeth's going to be singing with us another day this week, maybe even tomorrow. Trish in Victoria, nice to see you today. Neil in Boston, Delhi in Maryland, Kathy in Colorado, Cricket in Maryland, Harriet in Chicago, Sarah in Texas, Becky in Vancouver, Louise in Devon, UK, and folks off video today, Annette in California, Carolyn, Elizabeth in California, Kay in Texas, Lynn in Connecticut, Jenny in Suffolk, UK, Jamie in Victoria, British Columbia, Phil and Shizuka coming in from Totnes, UK. We've got Kathy over there in California. And one more page, we've got Dawn in Vermont, Bob and a bear in Massachusetts, Carol in Connecticut, and my mom coming in from New Jersey. Hi, Mom. Okay, everybody, let's take a deep breath. Exactly. Nicoline Snaas. Actually, Nicoline, can you say your last name for me? I want to make sure I'm saying it right.
You were right, Snaas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is coming in from Amsterdam, Netherlands. I think this might be our first Amsterdam person, song leader. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure. And she is a choral director. She is a vocal coach. She is a singer. She is amazing. She plays the piano. And we're going to have some time to chat with her after we sing with her. But we'd like to welcome you, Nicoline, and go right into singing with you on your first song.
Great. We're going to sing a song called Peace Be to You. It's from Michael Stillwater. I'm going to play... Hello everybody, by the way. I'm going to play the first line. We have 5 different lines, but maybe we can't do them all. So let's start with the melody, and you have the lyrics in the chat. Is that right?
Yep.
So the melody is on the, let's see, on the 3rd line. This is the 3rd line, and I'm going to play it for you right now. Peace be to me, peace be to all, and the world be free. Peace be to you, peace be to me, peace be to all, the world be free. So
okay.
that was the
Nicoline, I think we want to try and just do your share again because I'm not sure it's coming through the computer. So can you go again to the share and just make sure you go to advance? And yep, we could hear it, but it wasn't as good as during sound check. And I want it to be as good as during sound check.
No, I'm sorry.
No worries. Go to share and go to advanced and go to audio only. And let's see if we fixed that up.
Do it again. Better? Perfect. Peace be to you. Peace to do? Yeah? Shall we do it again? There we go. Peace be to you. Peace be to me. Peace be to all, and the world be free. Peace be to you. Peace be to me. Peace be to all, and the world be free. Okay, so this was the melody, and thanks for the thumbs. Let's go to the second line, and it's actually just above the Peace Be to You melody. Peace be unto you. There we go. Peace be unto you. Peace be unto all I see. Peace be unto you. Peace be unto all I see. So this is like a cello line. So nice, a legato piece. And we can go to the third right away, I think. This was not so difficult. So let's go to the first one. It's a really nice one. Living in the Spirit of Love. There we go. Living in the Spirit of Love. Living in the peace. Living in the Spirit of happiness. Living in the Spirit of Love. Living in the peace. Living in the Spirit of happiness. How's that going? Yeah. So what shall we do? Shall we do it one more time? The Living in the Spirit? Yeah? 2, 3, and... Living in the Spirit of Love. Living in the peace. Living in the Spirit of happiness. Living in the Spirit of Love. Living in the peace. Living in the Spirit of happiness. Yeah, wow. What do you think? Shall we do all three together? Or we pick one more?
Sure, you can pick another one. This is fun.
Let's do that. Let's do that. So then we go to the fourth line. Peace be to you. It's actually the echo of the melody. To me. Peace be to all, and the world be free. Peace be to you. Peace be to me. Peace be to all, and the world be free. Let's do one more. Peace be to you. Peace be to me. Peace be to all, and the world be free. Peace be to you. Isn't it a nice melody? You can sing this for the whole day.
It's so beautiful. And you know what, Nicoline, I don't think we should skip that fifth part because I think we're going to want to have that whole thing in our head. So let's go.
Right, let's do it. So we go right away. And that is a bit more lyrics, but very nice.
Light of heaven, shine through me, lighting up the world I see, and shine throughout the universe. Light of heaven, shine through me, the universe. Light of heaven, shine through me, lighting up the world I see, and shine throughout the universe.
Right. So, I would say choose the one you liked best to sing. We have a bit of low one, living in the spirit of love, or the echo of the peace be to you, peace be to you, or this beautiful last melody. So pick one or two, or do all together in one. I have, I can put the audio on with all the voices at once. So there we go. Peace be to you. Peace be. It's a build up. It's a build up. So peace be to all, and the world be free. And the second voice. Peace be to you. Peace be to you. Peace be to me. Peace be to me. Peace be to all. Peace be to all, and the world be free. And the world be free. Peace be to you. Peace be to you. Peace be to me. Peace be to me. Peace be to all. Peace be to all, and the world be free. Peace be to you. Peace living in the spirit of love. Peace living in the peace be to all. Living in the spirit of happiness. Light of heaven, shine the light, lighting living in the world I see. Living in the spirit of the universe. Light of heaven, spirit of light, lighting up the world I see. Living in the spirit of the universe. Light of heaven, shine of light, lighting up the world I see. Living in the spirit of the universe. Light of heaven, spirit of light, lighting, living in the world I see. Living in the spirit of the universe. Oh, this is so uneasy to stop.
Yeah,
That
it's not
was
easy.
so much enjoyment to see you get into the song right away. Totally.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, that was amazing and so lovely to sing. And I wasn't looking like there was anybody in the room that wanted to stop either. I think everybody in the room was like just right in there with you. And yeah, I could have kept going for a really long time. So everybody, please thank Nicoline Snaas. That was really gorgeous.
Thanks a
And
lot.
what an important word to be singing in these times. Yeah, you
Yeah.
picked the right song.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, Nicoline, so this is the first time anyone in the room is meeting you. So would you like to tell us both a little bit more about that song and also a little bit more about what you do in the world?
Yeah. Thanks so much. This song came to me through the wind. Eh, I thought it was such a beautiful melody to sing. And then just before the pandemic, I created a choir with family of victims of the concentration camp of Kamp Amersfoort in Holland from the Second World War. My dad was in that camp, and I thought this could be a very nice contribution to the whole healing part of that era. Right now there are two sisters also singing with us in the audience, Annette and Margreet. I saw them. I don't know if my brothers are here. I'm not sure about that. but they were also in the choir. I want to show you the, if I can. In the end,
Can you put it back up again, Nicoline, so we can spotlight your square? People can see it more closely. Oh, that's really beautiful.
This is my dad.
Oh.
And next to him is the one who saved him. It's a quite big story. I won't tell it, but it's in the end we were supposed to sing during the Memorial Day, but that was in April, and then the pandemic started. So this is how we did it all on Zoom, and that is why this picture is here. Yeah.
Okay, that's amazing. Thank you, Nicoline, for sharing that. I suspect that there's many folks in the room right now who would actually really like to hear the whole story. So I think we're going to have you come back sometime so
Why
that we
not?
can explore more and more stories with you.
Would love
Tell me
to,
again,
would love to.
which ones in the room are your sisters?
Annette and Margreet.
I see Margreet, I think. I don't see Annette. So maybe, do you see Annette in here? I'll move her over to the.
She was in the beginning, but.
Okay. Oh, maybe she's off camera, I think. Okay, I see.
That's possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Nicoline, I think you also mentioned another neat project that you do about borders. Can you talk about that one a little?
Yes. In Holland, we have an organization. It's called Musicians Without Borders. And actually, this organization goes all over the world to former war zones, where trainers work with young people to train them to work with the children. And I find this such a heartful organization. They went to El Salvador, they went to Rwanda, they went to Bosnia. They put up so much beautiful, and you can all find it on the internet, Musicians Without Borders, what they did. And for a few years, I am already for years connected to this organization. I went also to Ireland with them to give workshops, and I do vocal circles, circle singing, as like a benefit for Musicians Without Borders. And that is one of my also the things I love a lot, to improvise. And so and then I work with different trainers in these sessions, and it's really fun with percussionists, with a whole orchestra from Mexico. They were just, they went over, and they were all part of the whole vocal circle. It was a beautiful thing to do. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Can we please all give it up for Nicoline? That's a lot of good work you're doing out there in the world. And as it happens so often, the folks that come in this room to song lead with us are a perfect fit for the Daily Antidote, because we're all on the same page in terms of not just the singing as a way of making our own lives better, but the singing as a way of making other people's lives better. And I love all of the activism and the important work you're doing. It's very meaningful to us to get to know about it. Do you ever do any of your singing work, your vocal coaching, or your fundraisers online, or are they all in person?
Well, it might be, I mean, during the pandemic, of course, this was the only means we had. But it could be that it's a new thing to do, because I really like it. I really like to meet you all. I mean, what a joy to I see people from England, from the States. This is amazing. So who knows? It could be a new thing.
All right, we're going to inspire Nicoline just like she's inspired us to come back and find us again in other ways. So Nicoline, that's beautiful. Thank you. So I know you've got another song to share with us. Can we jump into that one?
Yes. It's one of my favorites. I think you have the lyrics there. I will play live. Sorry, this doesn't go well. I will play it live, and it's like a comfort song to everyone who's afraid or a bit sad. And there we go. Blah, blah, blah. I will be your home. I will be your guide. I will be your friend, always on your side. Sleep now in your room, quiet of the night, surrounded by the moon, till you see the light. Could you hear it? Yeah?
Oh yeah, we hear it perfectly.
Beautiful. So I'm blessed because I'm looking at the moon. Would you want to see it?
Yes, we would definitely do.
So
Yep.
Wait.
We see it.
Do you?
Yeah.
I see my room, but I
Nope,
don't know.
we can see it. It's over there on the left.
Yes. Right.
Beautiful.
Wow.
So during the sound check, I should tell everybody during the sound check, she started to sing the song and suddenly she said, "Oh my gosh, I can see the moon while I'm singing it." So we got to see the moon during sound check, and I thought it was very, it's perfect for all of us to get to see it, because what's great about this is that some of us, it's 9 o'clock in the morning where we are, and some of us, it's 9 o'clock at night. And so, yeah, it's very nice to be able to share your moon right now. Well, it's all our moons, but yeah. Okay.
All our moons. So I will be your home. I will be your guide. I will be your home. I will be your guide. I will be your friend, always at your side. Sleep now in your room, quiet of the night, surrounded by the moon, till you see the light. I will be your home. I will be your guide. I will be your friend, always on your side. Sleep now in your room, quiet of the night, surrounded by the moon, till you see the light. And of course you can harmonize yourself. I will be your guide, will you friend, always on your side. Sleep now in your room, quiet of the night, surrounded by the moon.
Nicoline Snaas, everybody, please. Another big hands up for Nicoline. The watching everybody oohing along with you was so tremendously beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Please come over for my choir.
There you go. Okay, we're all gonna get on a boat and we'll be there soon. So
Yes.
yeah, don't worry about the virtual stuff. We'll just come. Nicoline, really lovely. Thank you so much. It's really actually in a time right now where there is so much war happening and so much lack of peace, and just everything that you said and talked about today felt like really pertinent to where we all are right now as a culture. And of course, I'm also needing to just say that all of the folks in California are in our minds right now. That's a devastation that's happening right close to home for a lot of us. But also, it's like kind of you can put a pinpoint in the globe anywhere right now, and there's something going on and folks who need our help. So Nicoline, thank you for bringing us songs of peace and songs of hope, and for sharing in your current moon with us. And is there anything else you'd like to say before we say goodbye to everybody today?
I just want to say thank you. Take care of yourself and keep singing. We need it so badly. Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you, Nicoline.
Thank you for hosting. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you so much. All right, so I think I'm gonna switch gears here just for a minute and let everybody else know what's going on for the rest of this week. So as everybody knows, we just got to sing with a brand new song leader today, Nicoline Snaas, coming in from Amsterdam. And in keeping with our theme, New Year, New Friends, we are singing with folks all week and actually all month long who've never sung with us here in the Daily Antidote before. Tomorrow we're going to be singing with Elizabeth Rosenberg, and hands up to Elizabeth. She's actually here today singing along with us. That's fun. Elizabeth is from the DC Labor Chorus, and she will be hosted by Elise Bryant. Samara Jade coming in on Wednesday. She'll be hosted by Dick and Kathy from Victoria, British Columbia. We've got Victoria Vox coming in from, I believe, California on Thursday. Friday, we have Audrey Jaber. I think we've met Audrey in the room before with Alex Cumming, but never solos. On Saturday, we have Vasu Dixit coming in from India, a friend of Bindu Malini's. And Pam Parker is going to be coming in on Sunday, and she's actually going to be hosted by Pat and Sandy from Emma's Revolution, as well as Aileen Vance. And all of them are going to be in my living room. I'm not going to be in my living room, but they will be, which I think is super kind of fun. So the party just continues here in the Daily Antidote, where we find the ways to bring some joy or some uplift or some solace to our souls, but also to everybody else's souls. So I think it's a really good day today to look everybody in the eye while we say the goodbyes, and actually wave to each of the people as I'm saying goodbye. And let's start with the folks on the live stream. We can't see you, but we know you're there, and it's just magnificent to know that you come every day and sing with us in this capacity. So thanks everybody out there on YouTube, and thanks everybody out there on Facebook. We are so grateful to all of you. And I'm just gonna fix one little quick thing before I say the goodbyes. And here we go. All right, so let's all start by saying goodbye to Nicoline. Thank you so much for being with us today. Welcome to the Daily Antidote of Song, and thanks for bringing Amsterdam into the room with us. And thanks to Marguerite. I think that's Nicoline's sister. Thank you for being with us today, and also for sharing all of your family lore with us. That was really neat, and I can't wait to hear more. Arlene in Berkeley, California, Pauline in Newcastle, UK, Sheila in Florida, Bonnie in Boise, Idaho, Doug in Underhill, Vermont, Nan in Michigan, Carolyn in Boise, Marion in Brighton, UK, Kathy in Colorado, Kathy in California, Neil in Boston, Massachusetts, Ellie coming in the UK, Bob in Albany, Mabel and Bob and the bunch of bears dancing around in Massachusetts, Sue in Seattle, Sarah in Texas, Laris in the UK, Susan in Cincinnati, Ohio, Sarah in Santa Cruz. I hope you're all looking at everybody like I am. It's really super fun. Deli in Maryland, and Athena coming in from Brooklyn, New York, reminding me that it's day 1,700, and I think that says 44, and kind of exciting. Let's keep those numbers going. Louise coming in from Devon, UK. Thank you so much for being with us today. Ruth in Birmingham, UK. Elizabeth, who is going to be our song leader tomorrow, DC Labor Chorus. Thanks for being with us today. Becky in Victoria, Becky in Vancouver, Trish in Victoria, Linda on Orcas Island, Anne in Maryland, Cricket in Maryland, Fred in Maryland, Annette in California, Linda in Concord, Mass, Hoda in British Columbia, Jamie in Victoria, Storm in Massachusetts, Nancy in Washington State, Ariana in Los Angeles, thanks for running tech for us today. Jane in Texas, Aloysius in Massachusetts, there's a tongue twister. Harriet coming in from Chicago, Elizabeth in California, Lynn in Connecticut, Jenny in Suffolk, UK. Hey, there's Phil in Shizuoka coming in from Totnes, UK. Really nice to see you guys here today. Dawn coming in from Vermont, and maybe a bunch of other curly tops behind the screen there. Carol in Connecticut, Mommy in New Jersey. Hello, Anouk, maybe new to us today. Nice to see you. I'm not sure if you are a fan of Nicoline's already or a friend or a family member. We're glad you're here. Martha in Oregon, Clive in Birmingham, UK. Penny in Victoria, we haven't seen you in a while. Lovely to see your face. Diane in Cuamo, Puerto Rico, and Caroline in BC. Thank you again, everybody, so much. It's really, really nice to see you all. And hope you'll join us all again here tomorrow on the Daily Antidote of Song. Lots of love, everybody. See you all tomorrow.